We don't actually know the full extent of what Alex Pretti was doing out there. Like, I'm actually still open-minded on that term. Well, now we see this video. What would you call it? Watch.
This is a moment the news movement filmed on January 13th in Minneapolis, showing a man who appears to be Alex Pretti interacting with federal immigration agents 11 days before Border Patrol shot and killed him. Our footage was analyzed by the BBC, whose facial recognition technology confirmed his identity to a 97% degree of accuracy. On the morning of January 13th, our team received a tip that federal agents were blocking a street at the corner of East 36 and Park Avenue in Minneapolis. We arrived around 10:15 a.m. We saw observers shouting at the agents as they walked back to their vehicles. When they started driving away, the man kicked their taillight. An agent then got out of the vehicle, grabbed him, and pushed him to the ground. During the altercation, agents fired tear gas and pepper balls into the crowd. They continued to hold the man down before they retreat, and he walks away. The man in our footage is wearing a similar outfit to what Pretti was wearing on the day he was killed. What appears to be a gun is also visible above his waistband.
A gun, visible. So he was out there with his gun and his anger, trying to terrorize, actively harassing law enforcement, federal law enforcement, actually spitting on and attacking federal law enforcement. And for the viewing audience, take a look at your screen. Pretti was armed in this confrontation too. You can clearly see his gun in his belt as he went out there and menaced these officers. Now, virtually every Second Amendment lover and expert I know has been trying to make the point this week to the people who say, oh, you can't just kill somebody because he's got a gun. Of course not. Of course, and no one here has ever suggested that. But what the Second Amendment experts and advocates have been making clear this week is that when you are carrying, you have a heightened duty, not a lower one. You have an extra duty to avoid confrontation, not a lesser one. And especially if you're going to get in the face of law enforcement who are armed, who are under attack, and who have been harassed and tortured every day, all day by agitated, angry, maniacal protesters.